Good morning, everybody. This is a good pleasure for me to be here in this particular event. In Indonesia, 60 million people live within 1 kilometer of state forest. The government of Indonesia planned to grant community title for 12.7 million hectares of land to communities living in and around forests. This title allows for using non-timber forest product, practicing agroforestry, operating tourism businesses, and selective logging in designated production zone. The population close to the forest frontier still relies, at least partially, on land for their livelihood, either for non-timber forest product and smallholder agriculture. Developing land right to communities is Ministry Forestry and Environment long-standing intervention to foster the sustainable use of the natural resources. The Indonesian government hoped to reduce deforestation rate by giving communities land use right through its social forestry program. The program theory of change relate to two important observations in the literature. First, community institution can mitigate the overexploitation of common pool resources. And the second, smallholder practices tend to create less environmental degradation than industrial agriculture because of locally adapted farming technique and lower labor and transaction costs in the same household. The success of social forestry program critically hinges on an alignment of social forestry institution with economic incentive and on the enforcement of community institution in practices. The government of Indonesia support the development of community-based biomass power plant in least developed region because not only this is in line with our NDC target, but also this project will contribute to poverty reduction and job creation. In Timor Island, the biomass power plant is powered by the fast-growing and leguminous species Gliricidia species, or as known as locally as a gamal, a native of Central America. Gamal has long been introduced in Indonesia and commonly planted by communities mostly as living vents for strengthening terraces and as a fodder crop for livestock. Gamal is valued by local community as such and has never become invasive or problematic such as some other fast-growing species, but doesn't yet have an economic value beyond its use at present. Gamal will provide still of woody biomass for electricity generation and additional abundant fodder for livestock if needed. These benefits are great interest to local community and create a new rural economy. Besides gamal, bamboo could also be used to promote carbon sequestration in soil and as biomass feedstock as has been demonstrated in a pilot community-based biomass power plant in Mentawai Island, West Sumatra. In Timor Island, bamboo is found near river courses, near villages, along roadside and open field. Bamboo is also suitable as an energy source where it can grow, as it is socially acceptable and Timor has a small ecological footprint and can be grown on marginal land, supported by legal framework as a community-based plantation community included as a non-timber forestry product, has a good growth rate being a member of grass family with fast regeneration after harvesting and rarely needed replanting, and can absorb up to 17 ton of carbon per year per hectare is suitable growing condition. Community engaged in Mentawai focus on bamboo as a suitable species for biomass feedstock due to social acceptance and lack of economic market for commodity. It has now been successfully grown on community-owned and managed land and now provide abundant feedstock for power generation. Through the establishment of gamal and bamboo in both in Mentawai and Timor Island, this approach for biomass power electricity generation can ensure local communities are central to the biomass power generation project and provide immediate economic benefit to the communities. Creation of new economic activities is strengthened by safeguarding and restoring landscape at a local level while reducing greenhouse gas at the regional level. Government of Indonesia with many more private companies are interested in invest to community-based biomass power plant all over least developed region in Indonesia. The discussion today should increase an understanding of the development challenge to bring universal electricity access to the rural population in Indonesia, the largest archipelago nation, while reducing greenhouse gas emission, safeguarding and enhancing the environment. Thank you very much.